Are they moving out? They're pulling off, huh?
Pulling up to us, aren't they?
I think so.
That's right here.
Dang it, I didn't hit him.
Got him. Got the driver.
Got him.
What's up, my fellow alcoholics, and welcome to the channel. And today's video is going to be SMG accuracy. And if you tuned into the AR accuracy video, it's pretty much the same thing. If you want to skip all my rambling, just hit the 6 minute and 30-second mark, and you'll go right to the wall testing, where basically I put 2 magazines into the wall with and without a stock, just so you guys can get the feel or the view of what that SMG's accuracy is all about and its patterning. One thing I forgot to mention in the last video is that all these weapons, it's just examples of their accuracy, and I'm only giving my personal opinion as to which guns I think are the best to use as far as what is the best in accuracy. But it's all personal preference in the end. Everybody's asked me before, like, what gun should I use? What setup should I use? Honestly, it's personal preference. Whatever works for you, use it. You don't have to change just simply because a YouTuber tells you that, oh, this gun is the best. This gun has the best accuracy and all that kind of stuff. Use this gun. Nah, you use whatever gun you feel comfortable with. If you get a ton of kills, dropping 20 bombs in a Blackout game, you know, all power to you. Whatever gun you had, whatever gun you're good with, use that gun. You don't have to change because someone else says that it's not a good gun. But anyway, going on with my rambling. When it comes down to my personal opinion in SMG accuracy, I have a top 3 pick, and actually 2 guns share the #1 spot to me, and that is the DAEMON and the GKS. The only reason why they share the #1 spot is because the DAEMON itself is in a class all to itself, being a burst fire SMG, and it has its own numbers, it has its own patterns, it's in its own class at that point, like I said. And when it comes to the GKS, it's the top dog when it comes to accuracy with fully automatics. Coming up in second place in my #2 spot would have to be the MP40. MP40's recoil is actually very manageable because of its slow fire rate, and it also does a ton of damage. And coming up in the third place, or third spot in my opinion, is the CORDITE. The CORDITE is actually a very interesting gun, as you guys will witness on the wall testing. The CORDITE itself will have kind of like a circular pattern for like the first 15 shots, and then the rest of the magazine is just one spot. It does not move. It is incredible. Yeah, I was actually just like blown away by like how crazy that was. It just lost all its accuracy in the beginning, and then over sustained fire it just gains it all back, and it's pretty much like a laser beam. So it's a lot of fun to use. And then not to mention that in the Spectre Rising DLC, all of these SMGs got a buff to their 5-shot kill range, so they actually are a lot more usable when it comes to mid-range fights. You're gonna get a lot more shots on guys faster, and then you're also going to be doing a ton more damage than you used to. The one SMG that's standing out the most to me, and I've been using for the past few days, is the DAEMON. The DAEMON, or Demon, whatever way you want to call it, it melts people. I like it. It's starting to be, you know, like a fan favorite. You know, it's like I'm a big fan of it. Like I mean, besides other SMGs like the MX9, which is pretty much like a hybrid AR, or the GKS, which is like also like a hybrid AR, the DAEMON stands out a lot to me. It's a lot of fun to use. But anywho, as far as close range, super close range and fast fire rate SMGs, fully automatics, I'm a big fan of the SAUG. Only because for some reason the Spitfire is nice and all, but I tend to lose a lot more gunfights with a Spitfire as opposed to a SAUG. I know it has to do with the damage output. The SAUG does more damage than the the Spitfire, but the Spitfire's fire rate is just beyond compare. It's obviously very, very fast for the fully automatics. I think the DAEMON itself can only compete with that within its burst. Between its bursts, that's what hurts the DAEMON. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I will be trying to bring more videos out. I think I just want to probably go over the LMGs, simply because they are fully automatic. If anybody wants to see a tactical rifle video, mostly about the swordfish and the ABR, please drop a comment down below. I mean, the more comments I see about it, the more I think people will want to know about it or know about their accuracy, and I'll try to whip something up with that. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. I had a lot of fun gathering all this footage for you guys. SMGs are a fun way of playing Call of Duty, and I really enjoy playing with SMGs. So anywho, again, don't forget to drop that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.